Okay. So far we studied about two election machineries or electoral machineries that were firstly the Election Commission of India and the Chief Electoral Officer. Right? Election Commission of India, pan Indian control or pan Indian organization of the elections, and CEO, what? States and union territories. Good. States and union territories. So we've studied a hierarchy that way, right? With regards to administration. With regards to electoral roll preparation, we'll get back to it. But we studied another functionary called a BLO. Right? What is a BLO? Booth level officer. Good. So he works in ground level. And booth level officer submits the verified details to whom? To confirm. ERO, Electoral Registration Officer. So there are two parallels. One is administrative, and one is, pre-electoral phase. Okay, that is BLO and DRO. Okay, now we will go a step below, and we look at what comes after the state level. Central state, उसके नीचे क्या आते हैं? District. So therefore we have a district elections officer, DEO. Okay, supervises election work in district. ECI nominates an officer of the state government in consultation with the state government. Okay, nominates an officer of the state government in consultation with the state government. Understood? So we therefore have at what we have, if we have to draw it diagrammatically, a new office, that is the district election officer, right? The district election officer supervises election work in a district, okay? And he or she is nominated as an officer of the state government in consultation with the state government. Fine. So we've studied another election functionary who works at the district level. Okay, going down, we have the returning officer, right? Now returning officer is a very important functionary. Okay, it's a very important functionary. Returning officer क्या करते हैं? First of all, returning officer is appointed for each parliamentary or assembly constituency to conduct election in that constituency. I hope you are understanding this hierarchy, right? If you look at it properly, this is the hierarchy. Right? Pan-Indian level, we have Election Commission of India. Right? Central, ekdam top. Right? And then after that we have at the state level, at each state or union territory level, we have the Chief Executive Officer. Right. Then after that, which level do we have? After the Chief Executive Officer, we have at the district level, that is DEO, District Election Officer. Okay. And then finally, at the constituency level, which is the most lowest point from where elections happen, right? The entire country is divided into constituencies, right? So at the most grassroots level, be it for parliamentary or assembly elections, to conduct election in that constituency, we have returning officers. Understood? Okay. This is the administrative graph of supervision of elections. Electoral rolls का अलग ही hierarchy है with BLO and we have ERO, right? So have you understood this hierarchy? That is the only thing you need to remember when you're studying these functionaries. Fine. Okay. The returning officer is appointed by the Election Commission of India. The Lok Sabha and Assembly constituencies, they are appointed as, who are these officers appointed as returning officers? They are basically, when you clear UPSC, you will have to be a district collector, a district magistrate, or a senior civil servant. Okay. So it shows that this is a very important task, very important function. Okay, returning officer. Okay, in a municipal or local body election, he or she, in a municipal or a local body election, he or she, that is the returning officer, is appointed by the SEC. What is the SEC? State Election Commission. Like how we have the Election Commission of India, we have the State Election Commission. Okay. And there were many committees. Remember, when we studied Panchayati Raj institutions and urban local bodies, many committees called for the establishment of a state election committee, a state election commission. Okay. It has the same functions of a ECI, okay, but at the state level. Fine. We will study ECI in the next class, and then by then you will get an idea about what SEC, that is State Election Commission, stands for.